Gaza will face famine in the coming months.
158 million people faced food insecurity last year.
Al Jazeera's senior political analyst. Marwan, you're joining us from...
Signs of starvation are hard to miss.
Food crisis found a 7-year high.
...continent as the cost of fertilizer has skyrocketed.
Hunger remains one of the humanity's greatest challenges. The target is to achieve zero world hunger by 2030. That's the UN goal. But the world is a long way from achieving that.
The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 2 aim to achieve zero hunger. The challenges within SDG 2 are to end hunger, achieve food security, improve nutrition, and make agriculture sustainable. The number of people experiencing hunger and food insecurity has increased since 2015, with factors like the pandemic, conflict, climate change, and growing inequalities contributing to this issue. So, as of 2022, 735 million people, or 9.2% of the global population, face chronic hunger, which is 122 million more than in 2019.
What does it mean to go hungry? Hunger is the distress experienced from a lack of enough energy or calories in the diet. Consuming enough nutrients is vital for our body's proper functioning, growth, and maintenance of overall health. A balanced diet containing a variety of nutrient-rich foods can help us meet our nutritional needs and lead a healthy life.
Unfortunately, chronic hunger disproportionately affects the most vulnerable section of the population, which is infants and children, pregnant and lactating mothers.
These indicators together help to measure the progress towards SDG 2 at nagsisilbi din itong guide para sa mga policymaker or stockholder to implement strategies to end hunger, achieve food insecurity, and promote sustainable agriculture. First, the prevalence of undernourishment. This indicates a number of people who do not have an adequate food intake to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. Next one is the prevalence of moderate and severe food insecurity. Ito naman ay nakafocus sa proportion of the population that faces moderate and severe food insecurity. And pinaprioritize din ito ang mga areas that need immediate action. And then, in agricultural productivity and income for smallholder producers, which means to improve their productivity and income to ensure a better food supply and living condition. Next is maintaining genetic diversity of both cultivated and underutilized plants so we can adapt to changing environmental conditions and ensure a stable food supply. As well as maintaining genetic diversity in farm and domesticated animals, which is similar to plants pero nakafocus naman siya sa mga animals. Then, increase investment including through enhanced international cooperation in rural infrastructure, agricultural research, and extension into practice, which is important for improving agricultural productivity, food security, and nutrition, as well as the international cooperation help us to have a knowledge, resources, and best practices among countries. And lastly, reducing food price anomalies. Food price fluctuation or pabago-bagong presyo ng bilihin, which is may significant impact in terms of food security lalo na sa mga vulnerable population. So by reducing food price anomalies, we can ensure stable food prices and access to affordable food. The concept of malnutrition includes both undernutrition and overnutrition. The visible characteristics of undernutrition in the world are stunning, mainly seen in children, wasting, and underweight. As of 2020, there is 667 million children under the age of 5 in the world. 159 million are too short for their age, meaning stunted. Yun yung mga bata na kung saan hindi akma yung kanilang height para sa kanilang edad. And 50 million do not weight enough for their height, meaning wasted. Ito naman yung mga bata na hindi akma yung kanilang timbang para sa kanilang tangkad. And 41 million are overweight or obese, or ito naman yung mga tao na merong excessive body fat. Let's take a closer look to the world heat regions, the Asia which has 418 million hungry, and Africa which has 282 million hungry according to the Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations. But did you know that in the 2023 Global Hunger Index, ang Pilipinas ay pang-rank 66 out of 125 countries, which is nasa moderate level of hunger siya. Not good but not bad.
Malnutrition traps children the lack of food, has a significant impact on the health and development of children, especially in communities with limited access to adequate nutrition. It can lead to underweight, developmental delays, and weakened immune systems. Even with sufficient number of calories, there may be hidden hunger or deficiencies in essential nutrients such as iron, vitamins. This can result in various illness and health problems. Therefore, education about nutrition and access to adequate food and supplements are important to meet the nutritional needs of children and maintain their health and development. Extreme hunger and malnutrition remains a barrier to sustainable development and creates a trap from which people cannot easily escape. Hunger and malnutrition mean less productive individuals who are more prone to disease and thus often unable to earn more and improve their livelihoods. 2 billion people in the world do not have regular access to safe, nutritious, and sufficient food. Achievement poverty is at the core of all hunger, directly connects to Sustainable Development Goal 2, SDG 2, which aims to end hunger, ensure food security, and promote sustainable agriculture. SDG 2 acknowledges that poverty plays a major role in causing hunger and malnutrition worldwide. Target 2.1 specifically focuses on ending hunger and ensuring that everyone, specifically the poor and vulnerable, has access to safe, nutritious food all year round. Therefore, tackling poverty is essential for achieving SDG 2 and eradicating hunger worldwide.
Partnership with the food industry can be beneficial where industry expertise and fortifying foods with micronutrients is available. So that is the end of our presentation of SDG 2. So always appreciate the food you have on your plate because not everyone has that possibility.